Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto Uncensored. And look, a little bit of a name update. This has really become a channel that isn't really a podcast as such, although will be streamed on all podcast services, the likes of Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast, and so on. But yeah, look, bit of a revamp, a bit of a rebrand for the formerly known channel of Cheeky Crypto Podcast. So look, basically the video content isn't really going to change too much from what we're already doing. There's going to be lots of videos, lots of interviews and stuff like that. But today we've got some really big news to dig into, a lot to talk about when it comes to Cardano, some really exciting things that, look very, very promising for the future. So we're going to dig into the biggest headlines in the space. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed on YouTube already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss another uncensored Cheeky Crypto video. And if you're watching on Twitter, do give this a like, give it a repost. We really do appreciate it. It helps us reach out to like-minded individuals that perhaps haven't stumbled across our page before. So would really appreciate people supporting us with that. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, we're going to start here and we're going to have a look at the total market cap of all crypto, which is still at $1.05 trillion for the total global crypto market cap, up 0.40% in the last 24 hours. It hasn't really changed that much. Bitcoin still at 26,148.65. Look, it's one of those periods in the market where a lot of people perhaps got stopped out, got liquidated, and we're seeing a little bit of sideways movement. I think that we're going to go into next week, and I think we're going to see some more volatility in the market, both to the upside and the downside. So let's see what Nick, JB, Festoon and the guys at Cheeky Crypto say when it comes to the technical analysis Monday morning onwards. Going to be really, really interesting, but we've got an awful lot to dig into here. We got Visa and MasterCard distancing themselves from Binance, but analysts are saying that this is unlikely to hurt the crypto exchange, according to experts, and I align to that. It is damaging in brand recognition, brand exposure, having the likes of Visa and MasterCard saying that they're distancing themselves from your brand is not a positive thing. But at the same time, I don't think it's really going to hurt Binance and their bottom line. What is hurting them is the fact that they're having to withdraw from many different areas around the world. And that is, again, more concerning, to me. And hopefully that this is just just a big attack and they're able to withstand it, and they're a legitimate upfront company. I think what would be really good would be if Binance would allow auditors to come in and do a proper audit, and rather than saying that they don't know how to audit. I think it would be much better to be, I guess, a clean exchange and transparent in that way. So the crypto community reacts to Biden's proposed crypto tax reporting rules. Many prominent crypto enthusiasts, commentary individuals, and I guess prominent figures in the crypto space have raised concerns over the fact that they believe that this will make crypto firms even more reluctant to do business in the United States. We're seeing here there's no future for crypto if the US, in the US, if Biden is re-elected. I'm sorry, move abroad, get out of there is kind of the message that a lot of these people are saying. Sadly, the US has fallen behind whilst other jurisdictions have seized the initiative. Again, lots of very similar comments being made around this, and I align to this. And the UK risks something very, very similar with some of the rules they're putting in place. The UK considers a blanket ban on crypto investment cold calls. I completely agree that this is the right thing to do. I don't think people should be cold calling people to invest in cryptocurrency. The UK Treasury Treasury has released a consultation paper to understand the grassroots level impact of a blanket ban on cold calls related to financial services and products. I think there should be a blanket ban on all financial cold calling products. I think that, you know, this is really, really interesting. It all stems around, you know, the scams and the scammers and what they've been doing in the space. Again, agree that this is the right thing to do. We got Cardano, Catalyst, testnet goes live. Very, very significant. It's great to see this all being announced. We're thrilled to announce that the Catalyst testnet is officially launched. This means that you can now download the Catalyst code and actively participate in testing new features alongside IOG Catalyst department team. So really positive stuff when it comes to Cardano, but it doesn't end there. Stablecoin value was up 34.9% quarter on quarter and 382.1% year to date. You've got lots of different stablecoins and synthetic, I can't talk today, assets, you know, making up a lot of that. You got TVL dominance continue to shift towards new projects. Protocols created in the last 6 months account for 47.4% of total value locks dominance in Q2. Total value locked USD was up 9.7% quarter on quarter and 198.6 year to date. Through 2023, Cardano moved up from 34th position to 21st position in TVL ranking across all chains. The average daily DApp transaction were up 49% quarter on quarter, I should say. MinSwap had the largest amount of growth, or absolute growth, but several new DApps contributed overall to the increase. And you can see this here, right, with these charts. I have shared this on Twitter. Go check it out. I will drop the tweet in our Discord as well. I think this is really, really cool to see. And you see the pattern. Everything's increasing. Stable coins are helping drive the TVL dominance when it comes to Cardano as well. DeFi, new protocols are gaining dominance led by Indigo. So again, really, really positive. There's just so much that you could cover off here. So much real positive stuff when it comes to Cardano and what's going on. Talking about liquidations spiked after ADA's crash on the 10th of June. Look, I think that this is a great article. I'm going to add an article very similar to this on our Discord. So, go have a read of that. I think that it'll be time well spent. But look, I think that there's so much going on when it comes to Cardano, so much going on in the crypto space. Make sure that you're giving us a follow on Twitter. Give us a follow or a subscribe on YouTube, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Jump in the Discord, have more meaningful conversations with us there. It's absolutely free to join. Link is in the description of the video on YouTube, but it is also in our bio on the Twitter page, so go check that out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.